Okay guys, welcome back again to the channel. So since we have the new addition in the Forza lineup, I decided to make a video to show you guys how you can level up your driver and your cars as fast as possible, because in the newest game Forza Motorsport, now you cannot only level up your driver, but you have also to level up your cars, and you need to level them up, because if you don't, then you will not be able to upgrade them. So you need to level them up and then be able to add new upgrades to the car. But what is worse, at least for now, even if you have the same car, for example, if you have a Bugatti Veyron and you fully upgrade that Bugatti, and then later you decide to get that another Bugatti with the same model, unfortunately you don't have the upgrades that you had with the previous Bugatti. You have to upgrade that new Bugatti also. So although you have the same car, unfortunately you need to do the level up from scratch. So for example, if you want to have one Bugatti for normal racing, one Bugatti for touring, one Bugatti extreme version, unfortunately you have to upgrade each single car that you get. So yeah, unfortunately it's a little bit let's say time consuming, but of course there is a way around that without even doing almost anything. You have to do a couple of things, but not very much. Okay, without any further ado, of course the method is like we used to do in Forza Horizon 5 or Forza Motorsport 7. Basically just set an automated race. We go to the races, go to free play, and then go to advanced event setup. Then you choose the car that you want to level up. For example, I want to level up this Mercedes that I have. And then we go to circuit race, then we go to custom. Then I would suggest you get the Le Mans 24 hours, because it's a long track, it's a fast track, so it's a good way to level up the cars, at least in my opinion. Maybe another race might be better, but I go with this one because it's an easy track to drive in with automatic. You set the number of laps. Of course you can set the number of laps up to 1000, but yeah, that is not possible. I would suggest you begin with 5. And if your car doesn't crash during the automated laps, then you can go up higher, 6, 7, 10, 20. It depends how much time you have at your disposal. Set the time to daytime, of course not rain. Set the race wherever you want, time scale whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Weather, set it to clear so you don't have rain that will slow you down. Set the truck rubber to 100%, so the track it will be 100% rubberized, so it will have more traction. This doesn't matter, and number of driver hours need to be at 0. Don't worry, you will still get paid at the end with credits, XP and everything else, and also the car will get the level up. So if you leave it to 0, it's not gonna be a problem. You can try and set the number of driver hours or increase the difficulty, but it will be difficult to win the race, so it will be in vain, let's call it this way. So keep it at 0, and you don't have to worry about anything. Then basically just start the event. Now after you start the event, we need to go to settings and we need to set up the driving assist. Now here, suggested live, on, off, it doesn't matter. Braking, it should be to fully assist. Throttle, it should be to assisted. Steering, it should be to fully assist. This doesn't matter. Traction control on. Stability control on. And shifting, it's gotta be on automatic. The other things doesn't matter. So these are important. Another thing that you can do is to set, if you're playing with a controller, set the vibration to 0, so the controller will not trigger the vibration every time the car touches somewhere, because it will fall off the table. Or set the force feedback and vibration on the steering wheel at 0 also, if you are playing with a steering wheel. And yeah, basically just let the game run and finish itself. As I told you at the beginning, give it a try with the car that you want to upgrade and see if the car goes off track or not. Right now I'm not doing anything, the car is driving itself. You need to make sure that the car does complete a lap or 2 without crashing, and if it does complete a lap or 2, then it's gonna be fine. You can increase the number of total laps. I have found out that you can level up 5 to 6 level per car. As you saw there, this car just went a little bit off track there. It's not a huge problem actually, but what I would do after the 5 laps finish, I would go and do some handling upgrades to the car. I would do aero, I would tune the car for better grip, I would install better suspension or better tires if I have them possible, and then the car will be a little bit more stable after that. One thing that you have to keep in mind that unfortunately it's different from Forza Horizon 5 and Forza Motorsport 7 is that after 20 minutes or every 20 minutes the game will pause and it will ask you if you're still playing or not, and that it's a bummer because you have to press a key on the keyboard, steering wheel or controller, whatever you may have, and then resume the game. So yeah, for now it's not fully 100% automated, let's say 99% automated, because you have to do an input every 20 minutes, but it's not a big deal if you want to max level your driver and max level every car that you own, because of course then you will be able to enjoy the full potential of the game and the full potential of the car. But of course, we didn't mention, but of course you will also get basically infinite amount of credits, of course, if you can infinitely play, quoted of course, but yeah, if you have a little bit of time, then do this, set the race, then have a coffee or study something or watch a television show, whatever you want to do, and the game and the cars will level up by its own, and you won't have a problem with credits, XP, or upgrades to the car and everything else, and start enjoy the game at its full potential. Okay guys, that was it. Thank you very much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, post notification, like, share, leave a comment, all that good stuff that you guys know, and as usual I will catch you on the next one. Bye bye.